Hey guys, so today I'm going to be reviewing the new Rebelle Bouquet collection by Maybelline. A lot of you guys wanted to see a review on the collection, so I have the whole collection for you guys. Not all the shades, but yes, all of the products from the collection. So I'm going to start off by talking about the foundation. I have it on my skin currently. So yes, first I'm going to show you the demo and then we'll talk more about this foundation. So this is what the new foundation looks like. It's the Dream Satin Skin Foundation. It has an SPF of 24 and a PA++, and this is an Air Whipped liquid foundation, and I'm in the shade B3. I think its name is Natural. I'm not really sure. I will leave the name in the bottom bar so you can check that out as well. One thing that I noticed about the packaging is that the nozzle part of it, nozzle, it just keeps on rotating. It doesn't like tighten at one point, so that's a little from my side. But yes, otherwise the packaging is really nice. It's in a glass bottle, so it might be the most travel friendly product, but it looks really classy just sitting on your tabletop like that. And it does have a pump which is really hygienic as well. So I'm just gonna show you the texture now. This is what the texture looks like. It's really liquidy, as you can see. It's not like watery liquidy, but like a medium consistency liquidy. It doesn't really have much of fragrance, just a teeny amount, which I'm not really sure what it resembles of. But yes, this is the consistency of the foundation. I'm going to pick up my foundation on a flat buffer brush. And I'm going to go first on the areas where I need the most coverage. On a day when I am sick, so that I can see whether it brightens up my face or not. So you can see a little bit of difference. I have foundation on this eye side and I don't have foundation on this eye, and this is like my sick face, as I said. So I do have like a little bit of redness and under eye circles going on. The texture, it's really light. As they say, it's an air whipped cream, so it's really light on the face, makes your skin feel so soft and just goes in and blends in your skin so beautifully. It doesn't look like you're wearing makeup, but you have so much more coverage. It's like a medium to full coverage foundation, not completely like a full coverage, but obviously it's more than medium. As you can see, it just covered my dark circles and everything. Now that you've seen the demo, you know the texture, the packaging and everything. I would talk about the pricing point of it. This retails for 625 rupees for 30 ml. You need mini size of it to cover your full face, so I think economically this is a really good buy if you are looking for a foundation that has a pretty good coverage. So yes, one of the best drugstore foundations that I've tried in a while, and it matches my skin to the dot, so yes, I like it for that fact as well. This does come in a good variety of shades, so if you are on the darker or a fairer side than I am, you can get your foundation shade matched on a Maybelline counter. This is currently online available on Nykaa, so if you want to buy it online, you can go on to nykaa.com and buy it from there. And yes, what else do I have to talk about it? I really like that Air Whipped liquid foundation technology, because you can feel it in the foundation, that moussey texture, but a liquid mousse. I hope I'm making sense. The only thing I do not like is that when you use the foundation, it's sort of like the nozzle, it goes under the nozzle, and when you close it back up, it sort of like stains the corner, so you have to constantly like clean it, otherwise a lot of foundation can accumulate inside, and I find that really gross. So yes, that's the only thing. Otherwise, this Dream Satin Skin Foundation is a definite yay from my side. I really like it. It's really nice. The texture, the consistency, the blendability, longevity. It stays on your face for about 4 to 5 hours, which is amazing. Really like it. Definite yay. Next, I have the Maybelline Dream Satin Skin Two-Way Cake for you guys. I'm in the shade B2 Soft Honey. Again, first let's go on to the demo because I have it on my skin, and then I'll talk more about it. So this is what the outer casing of the Dream Satin Ultra Breathable Satin Two-Way Cake looks like. Again, really classy packaging going on. This has an SPF of 32. Really important for summers, and I'm in the shade B2 Soft Honey. So let's open this together. This is what the actual case looks like. It's a neutral case with an embossed Maybelline New York written on it. Classic! So yes, let's open this and see. So this is what the inside looks like, and it has a big mirror which I really like, and you can see my garden and my windows through it. So yes, just gonna turn it around. a little bit. So yes, and it has like a plastic casing over it for protection. So this does come with a sponge, and as they say, it's like a two-way thing. You can use it dry or wet. Although the sponge is really cushiony and soft, I'm not a sponge fan, so I'm just going to use my kabuki brush to dust this all over my face. The box does say that couple it with the Dream Satin Skin Liquid Foundation for an ultra flawless coverage. So yes, this I'm going to pair it and see if it gives me like an ultra flawless coverage. So I'm just going to sweep my kabuki brush into it, and if you can see, it's really powdery. It just powdered up there. But yes, I'm just gonna tap off the excess and go onto my face. You know what? I really like the finish. I really like it. Like honestly, I really like it. You cannot see like powder flakes or anything, and it just sort of buffed into my skin so easily and so prettily. Although it's not like still a full coverage thing, you can still see some of my acne scars, but honestly I do not even like a full coverage foundation or anything. I like this sort of a coverage which looks natural and at the same time it doesn't, you know, shows all your flaws. I'm gonna layer my face, and to do that I have wet my sponge, and it doesn't absorb a lot of water, which is really nice. And another thing which I noticed is that they have kept like this packaging as a porous packaging. So if you are using the sponge for you know, wetting the powder and then applying it, then it's a good thing. Your sponge won't smell or anything, as it will dry through the porous you know, packaging. So another thing is that I'm fine with using sponges for you know, wet products but not for powder products. So that's why I'm using the sponge that's in there. So let's try to use this two-way cake as a liquid, like, you know, a cake. So I have picked up a little bit of the product onto my sponge. Just gonna press it down on my face. I just hope there are not like too many layers on my face. To be honest, it's a little difficult to apply this wet because the powder is so fine that it dries up really quickly, so you have to work around really quickly, and I guess there are like too many layers going on my face and I look white and ghastly even though the color is, you know, really near my skin. So I'm gonna quickly go in a round of buffing this all so that I look a little normal. My skin, however, still feels really soft and nice. It doesn't feel very powdery, but yes, I would still prefer to use that two-way cake just in the powder form and not in the wet form. So this compact retails for 550 rupees for 9 grams of product. Again, you need a really little amount of the product because this is a super fine powder. I'm just gonna show you just a second. Super fine, super soft, really soft on the skin as well. Although I did not like to use it in a wet way because the wet way can make you look a little ghastly and white, as well as it tends to crease if you use it in a wet way. I applied just the powder in a wet form and it creased really badly under my eyes. It creased there. So yes, I really like it in the powder form because it buffs into your skin really prettily. It makes you look flawless, almost flawless. Conditions applied, almost flawless, but yes, not in the wet way. I did not like it in the wet way. The packaging I like. Mirrors are girls' best friend, so yes, the packaging I like. I do not have much to say more than that because again, I've already talked in the demo. This stays onto your face for 3 to 4 hours, after which your face will start oiling up, and if you have like super oily skin, then 3 hours is the upper layer of that. Because I have normal skin, it stays on my skin for 4 hours, after which I have to like touch up or, you know, probably brush off some sort of sweat if it has appeared. So yes, that is the Dream Satin two-way cake for you guys. Then we have the lipsticks in the Rebelle Bouquet collection. Now I got 2 lipsticks of the same shade, that is Reb 02. I haven't opened one yet, so I got 2 lipsticks. Long story how I got it and everything, not gonna go into that. I'm just gonna quickly show you the lipsticks and, you know, talk about them. I'm gonna show you the packaging of one of the lipsticks that I was able to save, although you can see it in the unopened one as well. It says Rebelle and it also says Rebelle Bouquet by Color Sensational. I did not like the fact that this print was just on the cover, and once you take the cover off, it's gone, because it's really pretty. I would have liked it more if it was on the lipstick, because once you take off the cover, these lipsticks look like the normal Color Sensational ones or the matte range, or I think there's another range which I'm not able to remember. But yes, these lipsticks retail for 450 bucks, and I'm gonna first show you the shades along with their swatches. The first shade is Reb 02. These don't have a name. Hopefully I'm not missing their name, because even in their matte collection they're named as Matte 02, and the hot pink collection, yes, the hot pink, like the pink collection by Color Sensational, all of them are named like that. They do not have names, something I do not like, because I like names more than numbers. So yes, as I said, this is Reb 02. It's a pretty pink shade, really in for summers. The whole collection, Rebelle Bouquet collection, revolves around, you know, pretty pastel colors for spring and summer. So yes, really like the shade. Would include the swatch for you all to see. Let's just see how easy these lipsticks are to remove as well. I have a cotton pad with me, and I'm going to swipe it across my lips to check if they are easy to remove or not, and if they do stain the lips or not. So it comes off really easily and it does not stain the lips. Another yay. Also, these lipsticks are 3.9 grams in weight, so you get about 4 grams of product for 450 rupees. Next I have Reb 04, which is like a reddish orangish shade. Again, a really pretty shade for summers. Will include a swatch. Lastly we have Reb 05, which is a more orangey shade. As you guys know, I'm into oranges and you guys love oranges, so yes, you're on the same page. So yes, this is the color. Really pretty again. Really like the color. Coming to the texture of these lipsticks are same in the texture as Color Sensational lipsticks are. They're soft to apply, not like the creamiest of them all, but because these have like a satin finish, not the mattest finish and not the glossiest finish, these are more like, you know, in between, which I like to call satin finish. So these are in satin finish. You can get opaque color after like 2 or maybe 3 swipes. 2 is good, but 3 is just for like, you know, extra protection maybe. Yeah, protection, wow. So yes, 2 to 3 swipes you get opaque color. These stay on your lips for 4 hours max. After that you have to touch up. This doesn't settle into fine lines but fades from the center. Something that I really like in lipsticks. Wow, I like that it fades from the center. But you get it, right? Settling into lines is far worse than, you know, fading from the center, because at least you still have like a lip stain sort of going on rather than, you know, having cracks and everything. So yes, that's that about the lipstick. The last launch by Maybelline in the Rebelle Bouquet collection is one of my personal favorites. It is the Go Graffiti nail paints. These are like nail art in a bottle. Color Show nail polishes are hands down my favorite nail polishes of all time. Their normal range is great. It's inexpensive, and then its Glitter Mania is, oh, it has my heart. Pink Champagne is my favorite color of all time. It's the only nail polish that I managed to finish, and I have rebought it. So yes, that's the only nail polish. Now coming to Go Graffiti, they've launched this I think in 10 shades. I have 2 of them with me. One is Flower Pa. I've already done like a nail art video with this one. The only thing I felt with this nail polish is that the flower particles, like the nail art particles, they did not come out. I really tried to swirl around the brush and everything, but they did not come out. So, but I still really like the way my nail art came out. I would link my nail art in the bottom bar so you all can see it as well. And the second nail polish I have is Blue Beats. I have it on my nails currently. I topped it over like a really nice turquoise blue shade, so it looked really pretty, at least in my eyes. So yes, these stay on your nails for about a week, which is great. After that they do, like, obviously your nails also start to grow. My nails grow at like a crazy speed, so after a week I can see like my nail bed and everything. Bed? Wow, is it bed? I hope it's bed. I can see my nail bed and everything, but otherwise these are really long lasting, and these retail for 145 rupees for how much product? 6 ml, and it's gonna last you for a really long time, because obviously you're not gonna wear the same shade every week, and if you're like me, you will. I do that. Guilty as charged. But yes, these will last you a long time. This is hands down my favorite product from their new launches. Love it. To wrap up this video, I'm gonna tell you my must-haves from this collection. Firstly, obviously it has to be the Go Graffiti nail paints. These have my heart. Like, these are so easy to use and it makes your nails look dressed up in no while, no effort whatsoever. So yes, Go Graffiti is definitely a big yay from my side. And secondly, it is the Dream Satin Skin Liquid Foundation because of its texture, its longevity and its coverage. Everything definite yay. So these two are a must try for me from this collection. I really like the powder and the lipsticks as well, but obviously if something you must buy, it has to be like these two things from the new collection. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it was helpful for you guys, and if it was, then please rate, comment and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. All my social media links would be in the bottom bar along with an address where you can send me letters and things, and I will see you guys day after tomorrow with something new. Till then, take care. Bye.